Procedural memory was first noted in 1804 by Maine de Bruyne as mechanical memory. Procedural memory is not directly available to the conscious, or available to the conscious, but it is not in great detail. It involves skills performed or on the unconscious level. You learn it, then you just do it and not think about it. Examples are walking, talking, riding a bike, surgery, driving, and flying a plane. Another example of procedural memory is surgery.
For a skill to become a part of your procedural memory, it first needs to be acquired. To acquire a desired skill, you must first go through the cognitive phase. This phase involves breaking down the desired skill to be learned into parts and understanding how these parts come together as a whole for the correct performance of the task. Next comes the associative phase, where individuals repeatedly practice the skill until patterns of responding emerge. At this point, the actions of the skill become learned as ineffective actions are dropped. The more important stimuli associated with the skill, the longer this phase lasts. The final phase is the autonomous phase, which is where the skill is perfected and the skill has become automated and no longer thought about. Areas associated with procedural memory are the basal ganglia, the globus pallidus, the thalamus, the substantia nigra, the cerebellum, and the limbic. Some disorders that affect procedural memory are Alzheimer's, dementia, Gilles-de la Tourette syndrome, HIV, Huntington's disease, OCD, Parkinson's disease, and schizophrenia. Some drugs that cause harm to the procedural memory are alcohol, cocaine, and psychostimulants. There are a few ways to test procedural memory. One way is the serial reaction time task. This task involves having participants retain and learn procedural skills that assess specific memory for procedural motor skills. These skills are measured by observing the speed and accuracy of the participant's ability to retain and acquire new skills. The reaction time is the time it takes for the participant to respond to the designated cue presented to them. Participants with Alzheimer's disease and amnesia demonstrate a long retention time, which indicates that they are able to retain the skill and demonstrate effective performance of the task at a later point in time.